Yeah, I think you're gonna definitely step on some toes, because I think people, when they hear, I guess, anti-feminism, some people misinterpret that as like you basically like you man, the words aren't coming, but basically if you're against feminism, then you must be against women. When in reality, yeah, go ahead, Tori.
No, because you're exactly right. Because I know when I was in it, a lot of people would say, well, feminism is just about equality. And I remember thinking, I was like, well, if feminism is just about equality, then why is there such an issue with feminism? Like, why aren't more people on board? And as I started, learning kingdom precepts and concepts, I'm like, oh, and actually really just learning the origin of it and how feminism got started, I was like, yeah, no, this is so far from kingdom, but also just seeing how destructive feminism is to families. Like we're talking about roles, and we're talking about how just being there supporting and how valuable women are to their families. But when you take the woman out of her position and you trying to put her in the lead, like that's so out of order, because it's what, never mind. We just won't even go that far. But yeah, it's just essentially like, if you allow it, feminism will destroy a family, because what y'all correct me if I'm wrong, the scripture says a woman tears her house down, or how is the scripture? Y'all remember?
Yeah, basically, if you're out of order, then
Right.
you're gonna tear your house down. Versus,
Right.
we're supposed to be builders, and that support, like you were saying. And I think another thing that people, I guess, and this applies to a lot of different subjects, and that is confusing something that appears to be good versus what's righteous.
Right.
And I think that definitely applies to feminism, because people are like, I mean, what do you mean? Like, sorry, my boss is talking over me, but people are like, what do you mean? Like, of course, men and women are equal, and, we should have equal rights and equal pay, and, and that's the focus. But as Tori was saying, really the hidden agenda is trying to put the woman in the wrong position. And that is like the oldest trick in the book. That's what, that's what happened in the beginning with what we call Adam and Eve, right? When Adam received from his wife, when that just wasn't the role play and how it was supposed to play out. And hence we have, the situation that we have now. And so I think that would really take a couple hours. I really wanted to keep going, Tori, even though you were like, let me just put a pin in it.